morning, Lightning fans. We're here for day 3 of the President's Tournament. It's going to be Lightning versus the Owensboro Rampage. Two games this morning decide the outcome of the championship game, this game, and then also the Columbus Flames versus St. Louis Rockets. Now, if the St. Louis Rockets win, I believe they'll be through to that championship game. If they lose, then it'll go to a tiebreaker, and we'll look at Rockets, Lightning, and the Columbus Flames. If Lightning win today. If they lose and Lightning lose, then it'll be a tiebreaker between Owensboro and the Rockets. So, outcome of these two games will set the matchup for the championship game in this tournament. And we're excited to see how things end up. In net for the Lightning. Rampage players, I guess, without mouth guards. Refs checking for mouth guards this morning. Well, we're going to hold for a minute while players go get mouth guards on both sides. The Rampage side had a quicker path to the locker rooms, as the Lightning had to go all the way around. After starting that, not being patient enough to let the Lightning come back. So that's fun. And we're underway.
Let's go, Rampage!
Lightning looking to clear it out of the zone. Shot down on net, knocked away by the Rampage goalie. Sorry about that shakiness. Skated in. Disrupted. Carried up by Rinko. Into the corner, but stolen away. Rampage players fighting each other for possession. Pinkard comes in to try to clean it up. And he's able to. Shot deflected by an Owensboro player. Pinkard centers. Shot in. And that one's going to go in. Pinkard pass up to, I think that's Baker. Yes, Baker. And that's going to put the Lightning up 1-0. Early goal with a centering pass from Pinkard puts this Lightning team up 1-0 at 11:35 in the first. That's a good momentum maker for the Lightning. Rampage in. They're going to make a move. Takes a shot. Hits the leg of Ayers. Miller lifts it up. Unable to clear. Allen's back around the boards. Another shot deflected up and over the net. That puck's going to squirt back behind the net again. Miller tried to clear, but it got deflected. Almost a shot in front of the net. But cleaned back up by Avendrop. Shot off the goalie's blocker. Miller on the fence to take this one away. Rampage at half ice. Contested. Fight for possession before it gets knocked into the Rampage zone. Around the boards, Rampage had possession skating across. Pushed off the puck. But picked back up. Shot across. Nobody there. Lightning going to skate this one back into the offensive zone. Lakin keeps it in. Cleaned up by Baker to stay in again. Shot wide right. Another Rampage has possession. Knocked all the way down. Ayers settles the puck. Picked up by Lakin, carried into the neutral zone. Dropped to Baker. He's going to carry it into the Rampage zone. And it gets poked away. Shot off the leg pads of Ayers. They're in the corner now. I'm not able to see the puck in that corner. Ramsey now picks up the puck. Oh, just poked away by the defense of the Rampage. Lightning make a change. Miller disrupts the pass across. And that's going to be offsides. .707 left in this first. Ramsey knocks it forward. Woodside picks it up. Knocked off the puck. Pass across to Miller. He's going to take a shot. Just deflected by the goalie. Maddox Miller this time doesn't dance. Makes a Rampage player miss. Carries it into the zone. Pass missed. Woodside got to Miller, took a shot. Saved by the goalie. Holt Miller again. Shot wide right. Carter Ramsey now. Dump it in, taken away. Rampage on the breakaway. Well, good back check by Maddox Miller. Stuff for possession behind the net. Lightning come away with it. Trying to get it out of the zone. There it goes. Rampage have to reset. Shot in the glove of Troy Ayers.
Keep it up, Rampage! Keep it up! Keep attacking! Let's go, Rampage!
Score is still 1-0 Lightning. 5:25 left in the first. Shot from the corner right into the chest of Troy Ayers. Face off, hits the side of the boards, put back to Rampage, she puts it in front, high slot. Carried around but knocked away. Timmons and Baker fighting for possession. Pops out to, who is this? Uso, who carries it across. Centering pass, doesn't quite get there, but it's taken away almost a shot, and Lakin from the corner now is going to throw it high. That's going to hit the chest of the goalie. Miller tries to get a one-timer, doesn't get enough on it. Shot from Renko, though, made it to the goal. Knocked away by the goalie. Pinker looking for a shot, poked. Another shot in, this one makes it. Tipped away by the goalie. And a fight for possession in the corner. Miller trying to keep it in, just unable to. And that's going to be offsides on the Lightning. Rampage win the faceoff. Baker able to get it and dump it back in. Pinker now in front of the net. Good opportunity there. Just knocked away by the goalie. Miller unable to clear that one out of the Lightning zone. Maddox Miller there to intercept the shot, though. Once again, unable to clear, though. Now Pinker on the attack. Dumps it in. Put all the way across by the Rampage. Ref waves off icing. Not out. Shot hits the body. Shot in by Woodside. Hit the leg pad. Not sure what the whistle was blown for. I thought Miller kept that one in. But we have a whistle. Oh. Tripping, I guess, against Miller. So it's going to be a Rampage power play.
Quick shot, let's go! You ready, Finley?
5-on-4 for the Rampage now. Lightning going to want to get this one out. Centered. Knocked away by Troy Ayers. Another one. I think that one's covered up in the 5-hole.
Good stop, goalie.
Face off one by the Rampage. Shot across, centered. Unable to collect, though. Minute 30 left on this power play. Right in front on the leg pad of Ayers. He's able to cover it. session behind the net. Knocked away by Maddox Miller. And that one cleared by Berteau down the ice. It's going to be icing.
Let's go, Rampage!
With 59 seconds on this penalty kill. Miller clears it around the net, but not out. Centering opportunity from the Rampage. And that one's going to be cleared down the ice and another icing.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
Minute 11 left in this first period. Score is still 1-0 for the Lightning.
Let's go!
But the Rampage are on a power play.
Quick shot! Get there, Moss! Nice!
Miller collects and looks to clear, and he does. That one's going to go down. We're going to have another icing.
Come on, Nate. Put it in there.
Lightning doing a good job of killing this penalty. Shot high. Ayers able to stand up and put it in the glove.
Let's go, Rampage!
That shot deflected before it got to the goal and then knocked away by Ayers.
There you go, Ken.
Bacon skates it around the net and out. Picked up by Timmons all alone in front of the net. Shot off the blocker of the goalie. Good opportunity from the Lightning. And that wrapped up that power play. That's going to do it for this first period. Good first period for the Lightning, up 1-0. I wouldn't necessarily say either team dominated that first period. There's a lot of back and forth. Good opportunity early. Lightning were able to convert a centering pass into a goal, put points on the board. That's what we like to see. And some good defense has also played a role of keeping points off the board for the Rampage. So, good game so far. Coach Ramsey rallies the troops. They're going to switch sides and get ready for face-off. Pinker to take the face-off. Lakin able to dump it in. Pinker looking to settle the puck. Goes over to Baker. Just knocked away. Good opportunity from the Lightning there. The goalie was just able to save. Oh, excuse me, that's Ziegler, not Baker. Baker, Ziegler. they have the same pants. And Ziegler hasn't been here all week. That's Baker. Musso to take this face off. Wins it for the Lightning. Rampage get a soft shot in. Ayers easily able to cover that one up. Musso wins the face-off again for the Lightning. Bartow puts it forward. Shot from the Rampage off the leg pad of Ayers, though. Now we've got it clear into the neutral zone. Bartow holds it just long enough for the Lightning defense to get back before he dumps it into the zone. Centered, but nobody's there. Now Miller. It's Bartow. And that one's just going to be offsides as Musso's struggling to get back in time. Oh, a face-off just outside the blue line. According to the scoreboard, shots on goal is 10-11. Indicates a pretty even match so far. Arm goes up as the Rampage come in, and I think that's going to be offsides. Win this face off. Knocked away by Ziegler. Rampage able to keep it in, put a shot on him from the corner, hits the leg peg of Ayers, backhand. And Ayers able to cover that one up. I think we'll take this face off. Not forward, but Hope Miller there. Brinko picks it up, takes it around the net, puts it forward. Anchored on the chase now. Rampage ahead of him though. Brinko able to keep it in. Baker chasing. Brinko back to Baker. Stolen away, cleared around the boards by the Rampage. Baker makes a move over to Miller. Trying to keep it away from the Rampage defenders. Able to. Gets clear and takes a shot. And the goalie's going to put that one in the glove.
Let's go,
Shot from the corner by Leak and kept in by Ziegler. Bartow looked to center. Get around the boards. Musso now. Looked for a shot but hit a skate. Timmons dumps it in. Bartow with the check in the corner. Lightning with good pressure right now. Rampage just dumped that one in, and they go to make a change. Shot from the corner goes wide right. Picked up by Bartow. But stolen away and a shot taken. I don't know if that hit the side or if that hit Ayers' glove, but either way it stayed out of the net. Pass across, Timmons goes to chase. Bartow able to get it back in and chases it down. Puts it across the ice. Timmons now looking to take a shot. Takes it. Rebound, no one there. Ziegler from the corner. Shot deflected. Stolen away by Timmons and put back. They're going to call that one icing. Woodside takes the face off, wins it, pops it back for the Lightning. Picked up by Maddox Miller. Stolen away, centering opportunity from Rampage, just missed. Shot in. Not sure where that one ended up. Looks like Ayers able to cover that one up. He reacted for a moment like he had lost it and it went through. And I think he took a big sigh of relief there when he found the puck. Miller clears it around the boards. Push forward. Avondroff. Poked away. Rampage tried to carry it in, but offsides. Hook in for the Rampage. He's going to look to center it. Player fell though. Easily intercepted by Avondroff. Pass across, shot left. And that's going to be offsides. Face off at center ice, I guess. 5:52 left in the second period. Score still 1-0. The Lightning. Pushes it towards the net. Able to keep it again. Put it across, but Baker wasn't there for it. Up in the air. Kept in by the Rampage. Fight for possession along the boards. Shot from the corner, hits the leg pad of Ayers. That one's going to pop out. That was a shot from outside the blue line. Offside zone. Either way, Ayers is there with the glove. Timmons fighting for possession. Puck gets knocked back. Miller going to chase it down. Takes a couple steps to get away. And that's going to be just offside as a Rampage player pokes it back at the last second. Everybody set up on this side, but the referee went to the other side. Musso to take this face off. Bartow in the far end corner. Timmons tried to center it, hit the side of the net. Miller tried to keep that one in. It was just too far back. That's going to be a no icing. As the Rampage touch it as it comes into the zone. Miller's going to look that one up and out. The ref saw nothing wrong with that trip, but all right. Puck lifted up and out again. Ref waves off icing. Pass intercepted, Ramsey. It's going to be offsides as it deflects off Miller's skate back into the zone before the Lightning can get back. We'll have a reset. .255 left in the first. 1-0 Lightning. But the Rampage are currently out shooting the Lightning 15-12. Not much, but just a little bit. Rampage center, nobody's there. That shot in, deflected by a Rampage stick. That puck popped out and then put right back in. It's going to be offsides. Ramsey, pass across to Woodside. Rampage coming down. Passing lane cut off, and he still tried to make the pass. as he passed up to Woodside. Unable to secure it though. This time it's a Rampage player unable to secure the puck. Baker. Cleared it out. See, we're able to push the player off the puck this time. Picked up by Baker, puts it forward. Brinko coming across. Pass to Pinkard. Just unable to collect it. It deflects forward into the goal, and the goalie's able to cover it up. Shot went wide left. Oh, Miller tried to push it in from the corner, but just didn't get anything on it. Ref has his hand up. Ayers takes off. The Rampage touch it. We'll come down to the other side, and the Lightning are going to get their first power play of the game with 16.9 seconds left in this second period. Looks like it was an interference. Rampage, too many players. Oh, no, they didn't have too many players. The goalie was out looking like a player there. All right, Musso to take this face off. Rampage, Musso backhands, goes just across the face of the goalie. Lightning trying to collect. Miller gets it at the corner. Looks for a slap shot. Hard. Goalie's able to glove that one just before the buzzer. Minute 44 going to remain on that power play moving into the third period. Lightning still up 1-0. The only point so far in this game. Well, the Lightning will definitely want to get another point, at least one more on the board in this third period. Put a little buffer between them and the Rampage. It's still 1-0 going into the third. 13 minutes on the board. The referee actually waits for the signals from the goalie. That's new. Let that goalie even take a drink of water. Musso takes it, pushes it forward. Bartow up to Musso. Rampage tried to hit the ref. Lusso pushes the player off the puck. Miller trying to keep it in, just unable to. That one pushed forward into the zone. Knocked right back out. That one stumped in. Lifted up, not out. Holt Miller able to keep it in off the skate. Timmons just hit a player, and that one's going to come back the other way. Maddox Miller on the chase. Troy Iyer is able to get out and find that puck. Maddox Miller skating hard back. Good opportunity from the Rampage, not converted. Pass forward to Ramsey now. Kept in. Kept in again by Ramsey. Pushes it up towards the net. Goalie's able to cover that one up though. 21 seconds left on this power play for the Lightning. Lakin pushes it up behind the net. Centering opportunity. Intercepted. Rampage will have to clear this one out. And they do. Power plays, excuse me, power plays over. Shot off the leg pad of Myers as the Rampage dance around defense. Kept in by the Rampage, but they're checking each other. Ramsey up to Woodside. Woodside in, looking for an opportunity, and buries that one through the 5-hole. Woodside able to bring this one up 2-0 Lightning off a pass from Carter Ramsey. Woodside's had a great tournament, scoring 3 goals in 3 different games. Dumped in by Miller. Ashton Pinker not back. That one's going to be offsides. Pinker to take the face off. Knocks it forward. Almost kept in by Baker. Ooh. Rampage player took out Baker's legs, but no call there. Holt Miller looks for a one-timer, rebound. Goalie able to save both. Not sure, but I think it was Renko there for the rebound. Shot again, covered up by the goalie. Some good pressure from the Lightning early in this third period. Lightning looking for a third goal. If they can get 3, it ties them up on the goals for column with these 2 other teams. Put across and knocked in by a Rampage player. The Rampage defender there trying to scoop it out and accidentally knocked it in. That's going to put the Lightning up 3-0. Rampage player looking to clear, but slips and unable to. Push forward. Stolen away. Good defense. Puck going in the far end corner, centered. Knocked away by Ayers. Intercepted though. Now Timmons. Just tipped in. Bartow touches that in the Rampage half. So the Rampage have to chase that one back. Ayers knocks that one away. Ziegler waiting for his team to get back before he puts it in. Pass intercepted. Bartow takes a shot, deflected off a skate, goes left of the net. Rampage looking for another rush here. Pass across, intercepted again. Cleared out. Not out of the zone though. Hard shot over the net. Now it comes out to the neutral zone. Lakin clears that one down. It's going to go all the way across. Not enough for icing though. Ooh, an Avondroth right there. Tried to steal it away right in front of the net. This Rampage player gets the shot just over the leg pad of Ayers, and they're going to get one. That one looked like it took an odd bounce and just bounced up over the leg pad. .654 left in the game. For the point differential tiebreaker, I think the Lightning are going to want to get another goal here after that. Old Miller dances around, takes a shot off the glove of the goalie. Miller lost control. Disrupted by Maddox Miller. Put around the boards. Stolen away by Lightning. Woodside looking to pick it up in the neutral zone. Fighting for possession. Holt Miller comes in, scoops it up. Carries it into the zone. Loose puck. Back and forth. Baker up to Woodside. Ayers pushes out and forward. Rampage, backhand off the leg pad of Drew Ayers. Another shot. Ayers able to get across. Quality opportunity for the Rampage, and Ayers just able to get across and keep that puck out of the net. Lightning has seen some good goaltending from both their goalies in this game. A lot of good pushes across and uncertain opportunities. And despite the record at the moment, Lightning have had a pretty strong opportunity. Or pretty good tournament, excuse me. There's another pass across. Iron's able to push over and make the save. Lightning win that face off. Baker gonna chase it down. Just knocked away. Kept into the zone though by Baker. Just pops out. A little bit of back and forth now. Popped up in the air. Settles in front of Baker, who dumps it in. Centered. Shot. Baker puts that one into the chest of the goalie. 4:18 left in the game. Rampage looked to clear. Maddox Miller there to put it back in the zone. Puck comes in behind the net. Picked up by a Rampage player. Clears it, but not to any player. Musso now. Rampage on the attack. In the corner, stolen away. They drop the puck. Bartow able to pick it up. Pushes it over to Musso. Musso slings it back, but nobody's there to pick it up. Miller takes a step. Loses the puck. Good push off the puck by Maddox Miller, but then chases it and makes another save. Rampage tries to corner that one. Old Miller looks to clear. A little bit of back and forth. And that one's popping down the ice. Miller to Bartow. Bartow carries across half ice into the zone. There's no goalie at the moment. Rampage have pulled their goalie for this final 2 minutes. Lightning just need to get the puck. It's going to be offsides. Rampage with 6 players on the ice and no goalie in this 3-1 game. Never a great opportunity, never a great idea at this age because there's so much back and forth. I don't feel like that extra man advantage ever makes sense at this age. Offsides by the Rampage. Minute 46. I didn't quite see when the Rampage pulled their goalie. Rampage skating in. Pass across behind his attacker, though. Woodside now going to look to put this one in the empty net just to the right. Ramsey tried to pick it up. That's clearing around. Lake in there to keep it in. Pushes it towards the empty net. Intercepted. That one's going to pop back out. Ziegler to Abendroth. Ziegler buries it. Almost just intercepted. 59 seconds left. Where did we go? Lightning just trying to sling this thing from anywhere on the ice towards that empty net. Baker now pushes it up to Ramsey. Again intercepted. Lakin trying to keep it in, unable to. Gives it up to the Rampage player. He's got a breakaway opportunity off the leg pad of Troy Ayers. Nice save. "14 seconds left. And that's going to do it for this one. 3-1 for the Lightning. The Lightning come away with the win, but I don't think it's enough points to make the tiebreaker, so I think it's going to be Rockets and Flames in first and second championship game. I could be wrong, though. We'll have to check the scoreboards after the game to make sure my math is right. But that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Real quick, I set up a YouTube channel at Riverbend CSL. That's Riverbend Community Sports Live. I'm setting up a YouTube channel so I can do a little bit better streams. I can go back into the horizontal position. I can share that to Facebook, of course, but I can also add scoreboards and make it a little bit better of a stream for everyone. I need 50 subscribers, though, so before I'm allowed to live stream. So if you don't mind, head over to YouTube, search at Riverbend CSL, subscribe to that, and hopefully before next week I'll be able to stream that way. So, yeah, please go do that, and I'm going to log off. We'll see y'all next week.